I am a true liar. Why is Shug off cam? Fuck's sake, Shug. It's just started. Please, just for the hellos.
Hey yo,
you can't come late and then be offline when we start. You can't do that. You can't.
Hey,
you could.
First of all,
Shug, so it doesn't matter how valid the reasoning is.
Wait a minute. First of all, hi. I haven't seen y'all in a minute. You're not gonna do me like that.
You want to do the pleasantries?
Yeah. His nigga said hi.
I just hopped in the call. Ain't nobody said hello. He just talking shit. Like, what's going on?
Basically, nigga came into the fire.
And listen, he about to grab the black eyed peas and start screaming, "Where's the love?"
Everybody.
I've been fighting for my life since I hopped into this room. I feel like I just jumped into Call of Duty Zombies at like level 8 already. Just like forget level 7. We're on level
round 8. That ain't even hectic.
I mean, it's hectic enough.
I'm like, that's light cardio, sir.
No, so at least at point 8, I expect to have some defenses set up. I'm a Gears person, so I'll be in some rounds. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You ever killed a Brumok with a bolt-on pistol? I thought so.
Okay. To another Crewday podcast. Today we have a special guest / friend. It is our nigga Fez. What is going on, Fez? Say hello, introduce yourself, my guy.
What's happening, y'all? I'm back. I'm alive. I'm back from the grave. Shit's feeling good. I somehow, some way ended up here before Suge when he sent me the link.
Hey, man. Hey, stall me out. Okay?
He said, I'm gonna just need you to hold it down. Hey, listen, all it was Suge hitting the tag. All right, he hit the hot tag for a second. I tagged in. All right, I rolled through. I held it down for a little bit. He tagged back in. That's all it is.
What do you mean? You didn't even go live. What? Look,
Anyway, KB, we are with the originals. We got KB with us. What's going on, KB? How are you doing?
What's happening? How y'all doing?
Where you been on, kid?
Shit, I'm feeling good. Maintaining, can't complain and all that. Celtics game later. I'm hyped up. Let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So quickly before we start, Shuggy and everyone, I just want to say to what KB Westbrook. Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my God! So I had a little parlay on last night. Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone was hitting. I'll put this nigga Westbrook down. Points, assists, and rebounds, 11.5 total. This nigga got 5.
Wow.
No, it was a rough ass night.
1 point, 1 assist.
Yeah.
3 rebounds, 4 3-pointers missed.
Hey, Suge, what did Zuko say? Hey, that's rough, buddy.
That's real, because to be honest, the way Westbrook was playing like 3-4 years ago, that would have been a solid bet.
Yeah, solid, bro.
Yeah. Most of his career, it would have been a solid bet.
But KB put out such a real tweet last night. They just kept leaving my man open to hit threes. And this nigga was like, yeah, I got this. And it's like, no, you don't.
Watch this.
No, it was real bad. It was real bad.
Man's had
my nigga couldn't hit a parked car last night, my nigga. Like, it was bad.
He was like, oh, they leaving me open? They don't know what they're doing.
And it seemed like every time he shot another one, like,
see, they must not know.
He made an adjustment and it didn't work. Like, it was all bad.
They must not know who I am.
Brother couldn't.
Yeah.
They don't know what I was doing 6 years ago. That's what you said.
See, I see you don't respect me. You go up on your OG. Watch this.
I couldn't believe it.
It was all bad. It was all bad. I still rock with Westbrook though, man. He just, that was tough to watch.
It was a bad one.
I can just imagine the moment you saw that man missing. Just
bro.
All you heard in your head was day after day.
Listen.
Anytime he plays another lyric, it seems like I push the clouds.
It was very emotional.
Not the day after day, God damn.
Look, he was in his living room looking like Queen Latifah.
He was cigarettes hanging out the mouth and everything.
I stopped blinking. I stopped blinking from the second quarter.
The second he hit that fifth one,
I was just like, imagine,
damn it, my parlay.
Man, I watched the rest of the game like this. I was just like this.
My nigga was instantly depressed.
I didn't even blink. I didn't even blink. I just
to clinical depression in a few shots. How you gonna do that to him, Westbrook? That's cold.
That rim was taunting him. Every time that ball hit the rim, it was just another line of that to play the butterfly. I remember you was
all right. I remember you was
misusing your influence.
Sometimes I did the same. Oh no!
So yeah, Westbrook, big up you, man.
Listen, I just know that his story ended at found myself screaming in a hotel room.
Hey, listen, Westbrook.
The self-destruct already happened.
You absolute tired legend. Yeah.
Hey, look.
You did bad last night, but you can do good.
I'm just happy he gets to play in LA. You know, that might be the consolation prize at this point.
Hey, listen, man, you're an OG, man. Yeah,
you a legend.
That's it. You're an OG.
You're the foundation for this era of basketball. You know,
you fucking up my parlays and that. It's good, man. It's all good, man. Love you.
I mean, that's not like you probably. To be honest with you.
The way you look at it is that Westbrook is in his Randy Orton versus influencer phase. It's like he's just doing shit to have fun.
Right, speaking of Orton, quickly, did you see? I tweeted the other day. Do you guys remember when Orton got his hair plugs, and so he just started wearing? He just had a high top for like a year straight, and then spliff. You don't. What do you mean? No, you don't remember?
It's not that I don't remember. It's just I didn't know. That's what the reasoning was.
Oh my nigga, that's what the reason was, bro. That's why. He got fucking, and then that's why he grew out the high top. Him, Samoa Joe, and John Cena before he went bald. They all did it, bro.
How did John Cena get plugs and then still go bald? How did that work?
Because the genetics, bro. The genetics. He got his fucking C cups done, innit?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Did anybody expect that big ass bald spot on John Cena's dome?
You know what? I'll be real with you.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been watching,
exactly. Me and Chuck are gonna say the exact same thing. You could see it forming from early, bro. That high top didn't have a lot of circumference to it.
Hey, that shit was spreading like a pandemic,
bro. Skin thing looked like a road warrior haircut.
You know what happened? He got a little too physical in that comb over uncombed. I
don't know what it is.
I guarantee you.
The Rock hit the rock bottom on that man and knocked the hairstyle completely off.
He said he moved you from hair 1 to hair 2 and character creator. Said he got to speed it up.
Do you know what it was? Yeah,
that shit got bad, man. That shit got bad.
It was the FU, man. It was the FU, bro. Every time he pushed them over, like the body would rub a piece of his hair. Let's get quiet. Nigga gonna start doing Samoan drop instead.
I absolutely guarantee you.
He's doing it softly.
That Cena's mad that he didn't work a beard into his look early on in his career.
Oh yeah,
because the bald, clean-shaven look.
Can you fucking imagine if John Cena showed up to work with a clean head and a beard, bro? Oh my god, that would be
the
weird.
Mr. Clean gimmick would be
so, and he will still be wearing the jorts as well. He will still be wearing the jorts.
Actually, yo, I could go for a Mr. Clean GM John Cena.
John Cleaner. Oh my god.
Adam Pierce.
Man, hell no. John Cleaner. The fuck out of here.
The cleaner John Cena.
You can't clean me.
Oh my god.
They go to Survivor Series. Cena's team wins. It was a clean sweep.
It was a clean sweep. He's getting the dirt off his shoulder. Literally. Oh my god. See now we got your gimmick here. Read them and weep, my guy.
From Dr. Thugonomics to Dr. Fabuloso. That's what we needed.
Hey, so you know something crazy about Fabuloso?
Oh shit, here we go. Should be like, I dated a Dominican girl called Fabuloso.
First of all, no. No. So the reason it smells so strong is because no, it's crazy. They put extra like perfume agents in there.
Yeah.
So like they know so you can tell somebody's been cleaning. Like you don't want to spend all day cleaning and then somebody come home from work and not know you clean. So they make it smell extra good. So you know you clean.
How would they not know? It's fucking clean.
No, it
smells dirty. You come home and everything clean, it's gonna smell different.
He said, "Do they not have eyes?"
In your nose all the damn time.
First of all,
KB said, "Do eyes not work?"
If you don't ask me that question, it fix your congested ass nose. Like, yes, your house doesn't smell.
Don't ask me that question. That ain't got nothing to do with me. y'all killing the messenger right now.
We just shooting. Ain't nobody told you to stand in the middle of
No, but KB, I wasn't expecting KB to come out with that question there because it was a very good question. Like, hey, I was just going to let it run. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. But when KB asked that, I said, yeah, no, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. I said, yeah, so am I right?
Your ass goes there rolling with it and shit.
Yeah, bro, that makes sense to me. No,
that's the reason. I ain't got nothing to do with me, big dog. You don't ask me them questions. I wasn't there.
I feel you, big dog. I feel you.
I just feel like Sav was in the back. And he was just like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, just one person. And then KB said something. He was like, yeah, hold on.
No,
the most fickle nigga in the
world. Said, wait a minute.
Here, all the way in the back. Just,
so let me give you an example, right?
Hey.
And I will tell you the story about how I almost died at work.
Huh?
What?
Hey, look.
Shit just got grim to the miss in this motherfucker.
Hey, I need to find a
lot. The story goes hand in hand. Story goes hand in hand, and then we're gonna get to the news. I promise. Because usually at this point in the show, Remy would still be screaming at us to promote anyway. So I we're ahead of the schedule. In fact, I'm about to send a tweet now. Don't yell at me, Remy.
I'm gonna even gonna hold you, Ren. Remy, so let this one slide.
Yeah, don't yell at me, Remy. So here is the tweet.
This nigga singing, he ain't hearing none of this shit.
I got my headphones on.
Yeah,
I said I'm looking for the live.
Oh,
what do you want from me?
So listen, I was a custodian at Audubon. KB knows about Audubon.
I went to Audubon, nigga.
Oh, KB really knows about Audubon. So,
yes, sir.
I used to have to clean the bathrooms that were left open for the after school program.
That sounds awful.
Oh no, it was terrible.
That sounds like literal torture.
So sidebar.
I've been in bathrooms where children are frequented. I remember that very vividly.
Sidebar, complete sidebar. KB knows exactly what I'm talking about. You know them bathrooms off the gym, like they're inside the gym.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
During the summertime, they were left open. They were left unlocked, and the people that weren't supposed to be using it, and so those bathrooms got used all summer. And then at the end of the summer, they were like, "Yeah, go clean them."
No. No.
I have the horrors I saw in those bathrooms that
man,
actual nightmare fuel. But so
I would never want to look at a school ever again.
Oh yeah,
I feel like I know what you hide. I've seen what you do in the dark.
You know, my sister's a counselor.
You was in there fighting for your life.
No, so
my life I have to fight.
Here's an exact story of when I was fighting for my life.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
Y'all killing me.
And here goes the exact tale of a time that I was fighting for my life in that bathroom. So every night I would clean it, and I would clean the bathroom just like LAU SD had instructed me to clean the bathroom.
You just said a lot of letters, bro.
I know LAUSD,
Los Angeles Unified School District,
and you stuttered as well, so it made it sound even longer. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
I just sat down and heard my nigga like LASUD SDSG. I was like,
look, that acronym still gives me nightmares.
Hey, low key.
Hey, between what they did to me at the end of my high school career and this story and this employment period, and I would never want to associate with them again. Yeah. But every night I would clean these bathrooms exactly how they taught me, and in the mornings that would still smell like pee. Right?
I thank you for.
And I apologize.
I
apologize real quick, Jay or Suge. I gotta say, I realized if you sound out LAUSD as just a word, and you use Hoss as kind of like a way to really look at it, you lost.
Lost.
We really lost.
We got here lost.
We were lost in that school district. That's what it was.
Man,
we got lost in the show.
No, seriously. But so every night I would clean the bathrooms just like they told me to. And
what? Whoa, you a slave? What happened?
I was a custodian.
You said you a house nigga? What happened?
You a house boy? Whoa.
No, I was.
This nigga said you a slave. What is happening right now?
That is the wildest.
So wait, how do you have headphones on and are still lost?
Because I'll tell you, I was looking for a lighter so I could light my spliff while singing Black Eyed Peas with my humps. So I didn't hear your story.
Hey, why didn't you just scrape your elbows? That would have worked too.
Was that a bit of xenophobia there? Was that a bit of xenophobia there, you cunt, with your red hat? Christmas is over. Yeah? Yeah? You know people that wear red hats? I bet you're not even a blood or a Crip. Why are you wearing a red hat for? Take that shit off. Go put on a violet colored hat.
Why am I getting?
Yeah. God damn!
Go put on the neutral hat. Good evening, Russ. What's going on?
Put on a neutral hat.
I'm like, damn! I got hit for the Christmas and the fake blood. What happened?
Nigga, man. He came right at finish him.
I'm the rebuttal king. You don't know, you know. Listen,
oh my goodness!
I got bags for days, bro. I'm British.
That was amazing.
I was like, hold on, I'm about to say, who do you main in Tekken, sir?
Brian Fury.
I'm about to say, like the way you just went after me, that felt like a king combo.
No,
felt like I was getting suplexed.
No, that was most definitely Brian Fury. I felt the venom.
He said I felt the venom in that.
Brian Fury from Tekken 3, my brother. Since Tekken 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's rough.
So, Rem.
Yeah.
Let me catch you up to everybody else.
Sorry, so before you do that, can I just put it out there for the viewers? This is probably, by the vibe of it, going to be more so like a logo stream type than a usual Crewday wrestling centric stream. So that's the heads up for everyone.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Russ, thank you for coming through. What's going on? Hope you are well. Good evening. Go on, Shug.
What's happening with you, bro?
But this is just to we have to finish this point up so we can get to the wrestling. But
you can vibe, man.
I was a custodian at one of so it was the elementary, it was the middle school that they would threaten to send you to if you messed up at those schools.
Over here we call it unit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, that's what Audubon had the reputation for. Like I went to Webster.
We was some thugs. I went there by choice.
KB just threw up a gang sign. Fucking hell. KB's too blunt, too crypt, bro. KB said, "Oh, school."
Wait,
he said education.
and this Sav is over there making it look like Naruto hand signs.
This thing is speaking sign language.
I'm like, talk side.
You better be lucky you only talking about Audubon, because don't let me get on Crenshaw, because I really represent.
Oh, yeah, you thought you niggas thought I was joking. You think look, Fed was about to take his hat off just then. He was like, "Whoa!" Hey. Feds be like, "This is burgundy."
Hey, nah. This nigga really took it out. Nah, it's all love. We speak for love. We speak for love now.
Hey, look. When you in the certain hood, you gotta take the jacket off.
Fed said Nipsey Hussle my favorite rapper and singer. Fuck it.
I love some YG. What you mean?
So I just
YG songs. You a YG blood or Chris Brown blood? I gotta know.
Hey, look. Hey, man, ain't nobody on that Chris Brown, man. That's crazy.
Oh,
my boy from Virginia.
The funniest, I swear.
Hey, Chris Brown was sounding fucking. Chris Brown sounded tough in that diss track to my man though, Quavo.
What did he do?
Who
shit in Chris Brown's cereal that morning?
I gotta know the history because I was not expecting this.
He's still mad over Karuchi. That's the history. That's it. That nigga go crazy about Karuchi. I don't know what she was doing to that man, but he go dumb about her.
Look,
the walls had voodoo inscription on them. They had
you feel me? They had that Badu.
I was just about to say that. The Erica Badu type ish, bro.
Nah, see,
they had that Badu, boy.
Because if it was Badu, he would have chose peace and love. He would have ended up like Andre.
You right. You right. He would have been on his Thomas. He would have been on his Thomas.
Andre played the flute for 4 hours on the album. Yo, listen.
Hey, yo, speaking of real quick, somebody said that Andre 3000 made a diss track. Made a diss track to Drake, and it was just
what's good,
it was
Matty?
Just the flute part of Future's mask off. Like, oh nah.
Have you not seen when they're like, like they play the like, Metro shut up and make some drums, and then it switches to Metro, and then Metro made a song, and then the song's just bare people saying the Metro tag in different voices. Yo, Metro don't trust you. Metro booming, Metro booming.
Like, damn,
I can't wait till he starts something.
Hey, Shope, you're gonna have to turn up your mic a bit, my broski. Getting spoken over. More like,
can you hear me now?
Okay. We're not in a fucking helicopter.
We wanted to hear you. We didn't say eat the mic.
Yeah, we don't want to feel you, man. Damn.
This nigga said we didn't say eat the mic.
That mic was 45 degrees down that man's esophagus. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Fucking throat broke out of nowhere.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
What's going on?
Being really fucking dying.
I want you to know. I'm gonna get you back for that.
I know.
Which one?
Sir, I live on the edge. I understand it.
No, not Fez. You, Remy. Fez. I'm Remy. I'm going to repay you for that.
Look at Matty. He said, "Eat your mic. Eat your mic."
So, let's get back to the story. This was a meal back to the wrestler.
Nigga, we don't care
long
for the
didn't read. I was a custodian at the school they threatened to send you to when you was messing up at those school in the district. So I clean the bathrooms every night. Every morning it would still smell like pee. I put a little bit more bleach in the water. It still smell like pee. Right? So I get the fabuloso thing. At the morning custodian was like, "Hey, brother, why don't you try putting some bleach in the drain so it don't smell like pee in the morning? I was
Someone
like,
said that the Vibes Cartel once that went horribly
like,
wrong.
Ooh, that sounds smart. Sounds like a good idea, OG.
No. So I did that. No, so terrible idea because them kids was peeing down the drain. That was peeing directly down the drain.
God damn!
Did you pour the bleach on the kids? That is
it's
crazy.
No. No. So they were like literally, instead of going to like a toilet or a urinal, I was just like, okay, this hole in the floor look cool. Let me go ahead and do my business here.
They're children. That's
so,
exactly what they're going to
do. Kids do be kidding, bro.
Hey, listen.
You know, man, big time.
Listen, just be glad that you didn't walk in there like Eddie Murphy on Daddy Daycare.
Brother, listen, I worked in a fucking club. I worked in a club and in a bookies, my guy. I bet him. I would go to the toilets and see shit on the floor.
I'm so sorry.
Once a man left his boxers and the shit on the floor.
Hey, look.
1 second. I don't think you heard me. I don't think you heard me.
No evidence. He was like,
once at work on my work shift, I went into the bathroom and saw a pair of boxers on the floor and doo-doo on the walls.
Hey, yo, Rem.
He left without his boxers.
Doo-doo.
I can raise you one. Put the camera on me.
I got you.
Oh shit.
I got you. 1 second.
So this is the other bathroom.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about this story is about the boys' bathroom that's open all day, but in the girls' bathroom that was open all day. One day I walk in there and there is brown white writing on the wall.
Oh no.
They had crayons?
No, it wasn't crayons. It was a bodily fluid.
And this nigga said they had crayons.
And because of the restroom it was, I don't know where it came from.
They weren't crayons.
My nigga.
They weren't crayons.
It wasn't crayons. Speaking of, all right, whoever can fucking segue from crayons into wrestling.
So wait, no, I didn't finish the story because y'all started talking about. Oh, y'all started trying to one-up me. I never finished. So I poured the bleach down the drain.
You're so negative. That's why you have the worst camera quality out of us for.
What?
You're so negative and mean. That's why you have the worst camera quality.
What do you mean?
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna lie. It kind of looked like we're looking through potato vision right now.
Y'all on his head.
Okay.
Yeah, your camera cooking you.
So I poured the bleach down the drain, and it created ammonia, and the air got spicy. Take the camera off me so I can roast the rest of y'all.
Yeah, look, Shook's on smoke.
Back in my spot.
Dog.
He took the violence. Y'all don't push them to the edge.
Shook's on smoke. All right, cool. Fuck it. It's open mic night. Go ahead.
Who the fuck told you it was open mic night, bitch?
Yeah, you tell him, Brandy.
Hey, look, that was perfect timing for that.
Hey, Fez, where's your hat gone, bro?
It's gone. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. There it is. I ain't grabbing it though. It's all the way over there.
Shit's on the side like it's dead. Oh my god. And you know what's cold? When you point it, it unblurred. Look, I point to it again. It's like, yeah, there we go. Fuck it, no.
It's legit unblurred. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out how the hell you ended up pretty much making mustard gas with piss.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, sure.
You were really inhaling something.
Right, sure. In London, they would have came straight to your house, bro. They would have been like, "Excuse me, sir."
What do you mean coming to my house? I didn't do it in my house. Like I was trying to clean this establishment, and I did what they told me to do.
He was trying to fuck up them badass kids.
No, like that. He said they're gonna learn.
No. So it that man was about a morning.
He said, "I'm gonna fix y'all ass."
No, I cleared
right.
It 100% had cleared out by the morning. It wasn't like I was trying to kill the kids. Like the kids were trying to kill me.
Nah, you was like, I'm gonna make sure I never miss again.
I'm never doing this again. No, I'll make sure you never do this
anymore. I'll make sure you never go toilet again.
You little disrespectful bastards. I got something for you.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works. It's not a booby trap.
Hey kid, come here. You want to
That's not how that works.
Hey, Sugar's in there like, I'll make you rue the day.
That's not how that works. Well, again, that's
Sugar's blood pressure is rising right now.
You know what's so funny, friend? Can I just say one thing? You see KB, yeah? You see how KB's there, like, oh, you guys are being hard on the show. Say, I beg you, Fez, at any moment, just say one thing you think that will irritate KB. Just at any moment, just say one thing and you will see how quick KB will switch, my guy. Yeah? Don't be fooled, did it? Don't be fooled. He said it'll
drop on a dime.
My guy, you will blink and it's a whole nother day. You don't even know what's happened. Yeah? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Crewday are actually
unpredictability is fun.
I've noticed, yeah. Crewday, yeah. No, Crewday. We're all actually just we are actually all just tapped. That's what it is. Everyone is nuts. The only sane one is Shen, and that's because all she does is sleep. Literally.
That's fair.
Literally.
Yeah. Shen doesn't have time to be crazy because she's always sleeping. So you know?
Oh no, I'm definitely that shit.
Yeah. Shen's the fucking the balance of the group, bro.
For real. No, seriously.
I will be going off in the group chat, and Shen's like, "Yeah, I agree." We're like, "With who?"
It's been 36 messages. What are you talking about?
You haven't messaged us for 2 days.
Right.
She's like, "Hey guys, how's everybody?" Like, we're angry.
Where have you been?
Should've like, yeah, no. How are y'all? I hope all is good. I love y'all.
It's like everybody's dead.
Energy.
Hey.
Big fact. Big fact.
Right. We all got hit with a rapture. We was trying to figure out where you been.
We're trying to survive, and you coming here talking about what's up, Crewday?
She'll be like, "Oh, I just thought everyone was really tired. I thought you was all asleep." Like,
I got the Walking Dead outside my window. You talk about some hay? You ain't been.
That's what we need, bro. Balance. That's why the group works.
Help me.
That's why the group works. We've all had to do some retconning because we had a fucking nutter in our group once, and it wasn't the good kind. Imagine we're all getting shout outs, and I'm seeing that we're blocked and shit. And I was like, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute.
I'm unblocked. I think he blocked and then unblocked me.
No, not that nigga. I'm talking about the people he argued with that was using.
Yeah.
You have to address this, so allow me
to address
this professionally as possible. Listen, I'll write it up later, but this is basically what happened. At one point in the formation of Crewday, between August 2023 and what it is now, we were involved with a certain individual, and this individual did not represent our brand in the best way publicly with our account.
Or personally.
Yeah, or personally. But like, you know, our thing at Crewday is if you're going to make a take, you know, especially a crazy take, just make sure that they know it's you. You know,
right? It has to be you.
Yeah, we don't care if you use the platform to make your arguments, but you know, make your argument make sure they know it's you. And then if you want to go back and forth with someone in the comments, you yourself can go back and forth with them in the comments.
Right.
But you should not be using you shouldn't be using our platform to push your very strict and narrow-minded view of pro wrestling, because as we've learned, as pro wrestling fans, if you have not yet learned, pro wrestling is many different things. Pro wrestling isn't just one thing. Yeah, pro wrestling isn't just your New Japan, Tokyo Dome, hour-long Iron Man, mega matches. It's also, the comedy match.
Right.
It's
Japanese dude on top of the ropes pulling a Glock out of his onesie,
right,
and aiming it at folks. Like wrestling can be everything.
It's Kenny Omega getting a Canadian destroyer from a blow-up doll. It's Evil Uno telling two referees, "Hey, we have 15 minutes. How about you two referees go out there and have a death match?"
Yep.
It's
right. It could be anything. It's very unpredictable, all inclusive, and that gives you a lot of options. So we can go any fucking way.
And it's even Cody Rhodes finishing the story. It's whatever form of entertainment that you like. If you're into people getting their wigs split open with a barbed wire bat, we got something for you.
It's the best way to explain it is wrestling. And this is gonna sound crazy. Wrestling is the Miz. I could give you a serious promo one week, but the next week I could be goofing off with R-Truth. And guess what? It's always going to be entertaining.
Always. This nigga just said wrestling is
the Miz.
Every fucking time you come on this show, you always have to go across the line. I can't
just raise Suge's blood pressure. I got to do you as well.
Last time, what did you say?
What did you say last time? As well.
Was it you that said Sasha Banks was going to come back at WrestleMania?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I wanted to fight you.
Yeah.
I know. A week later, we had someone else in chat.
And I'll be honest with you. Before I joined in, I was like, "How could I piss off Av? How can I do it? How can I do it?"
People like to do that.
End?
Yeah,
people like to do that. Still, that's people's side with me.
Right when you told me he was coming this morning, you know, in case y'all don't remember. I'm like, I remember exactly who this motherfucker is.
Crazy news. So that's 2 for 2 right now. Anyone that's keeping score.
Hey, listen,
he first said that Sasha Banks was coming back at Mania, and now he said wrestling
is the Miz.
All the wrestlers in the world.
All the wrestlers that have been. Really think about it.
Hey.
He said,
hold up. Not too much on bro. A broken clock is right twice a day.
It's just how
I don't think he used that in the right.
It's a broken fence is right at least twice a day. But listen,
he's been wrong twice.
But you got to think about it. Not on this one. You got to think about it. Wrestling really is like the Miz.
No, wait, stop.
They absolutely can't give you seriousness. I can give you a good match.
No,
I can give you a comedy match. I can give you a bad match.
Chaos on the Crewday mornings, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it.
I feel like you might have used that phrase wrong just there.
No, a broken clock is right twice a day. That's exactly how you use
that
phrase.
2 days or 2 times was Fez right on anything?
No, that's saying that even though they might be wrong on some things, they're right. They're right every once in a while.
The only thing Fez has done right is take off the red hat when KD showed that she had a strap on her lap. So.
And that was the right time God. And he knew what time it was, and he took the hat off. So,
hey, listen, I have survival instincts. I know what this is.
KB, my walls are red. Pause.
Yeah. Right, no diddy.
Y'all
did it.
Hey yo. But I'm not rapping. Okay?
Look, in the words of the great DJ Quick, no, I'm not. These allegations are untrue, viewers. I am a peaceful person. I don't know what they're talking
about. What's your favorite color, KB?
Just allegations. Y'all remember when Rick Ross said it? Allegations.
KB, what's your favorite color? Just randomly. No, wait, sorry. So, what's your favorite color?
Black.
Oh, you lot are such fucking
black all day, every day.
You can take off the mask
black,
now, guys.
Black.
What do you mean?
There are no hashtags going right now, guys. It's all right. You can relax.
Black.
You can say
that's because we live this. Ain't no hashtag. It's on and off Twitter. Black.
It's okay. It's bank holiday. It's bank holiday on social media.
Now ask me what my favorite color to wear with black is.
I think it's gonna say white. Ask me my favorite jewelry color, mixed race.
Actually, it's yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
I'm about to say. This man still living in the early 2000s.
I am. I'm never growing up.
Back when life was easy.
You said my teens.
I'm not fucking late.
All right, y'all. We got news.
Wrestling.
Let's get it.
Not getting time.
Shut up.
You said this about damn time.
He did.
That coming.
Fez.
Yeah, he
Fez.
Did. He did.
Do you know what rhymes with Fez? It doesn't, but I'm gonna make it. Fez the guess. Yeah.
That's just a guess.
That's the guess.
This man was really trying to make that stretch.
Hey.
I have to put my list there.
He said on the last dollar before payday, I'm gonna make this work.
I had to ignore all the speech therapy I had to get rid of the list for that one. I had to make that come back. Yo,
go get that clip sent to the logo of Tony Khan's actions. We're gonna start off hot with the meat.
Play that.
Yeah, no,
play that.
No, we're gonna start at the top of the week because that's
yes, sir.
That's the culmination.
I mean, before that, he did take a TK driver. We should probably talk about that.
So that's where we're gonna start. So first, Jack Perry is back. That's where we need to start. The scapegoat Jack Perry has returned. We were just on the pod of Fez and I literally last week, and we were talking about how a solid booker would make this a storyline. And I honestly thought we were turning a corner for a minute. He brought.
I just typed in Tony KH on YouTube. Here's the top 4 auto searches: Tony Khan NFL draft, Tony Khan Harvey Weinstein, Tony Khan Jack.
Yeah,
ain't that many?
Yeah. This brother had a week, all in the same week.
All like for real.
My boy was busy.
He was busy, bro.
My boy was busy.
He's doing the thing, bro. He's
doing some crazy shit after this week.
All in the same week.
He just went home and he was like,
"Hey, bro, I'm just trying to have 1 week like Tony Khan. Like if I can have one
man, you feel me?
Being a regular dude and just doing half the shit Tony Khan did this week, like you would be exiled from life.
So let's start on Wednesday. He brought scapegoat Jack Perry back. They had a little in-ring apology segment that turned into a beatdown, and Tony Khan ends up taking the Tony Khan driver. Did Dave Meltzer ever take the Meltzer driver?
I don't believe so.
I don't know. Don't forget, I don't think they done it as an ode to him. It was more so fuck you.
Yeah.
That was the softest fucking pile driver I ever seen in my life. Like he gently let his knees down.
First and foremost,
I ain't trying to kill the person who's signing my paychecks.
Yeah, you know that.
I mean, but goddamn, you could have just slapped the nigga and it would have been more entertainment than that.
I mean, well, no, because as we're about to see, we saw what happens when he gets punched in the stomach.
Right,
he takes it like he got fucking shot in the back of the head.
Yeah, no, you gotta remember.
It was terrible.
They should have beat his ass like Nexus did to everybody at ringside. Like they should have whooped his ass.
I mean, Vince used to be in there getting at it, man. Like, what was that?
His ass beat.
Take that embrace, man. Absolutely.
In fact,
Vince McMahon was also.
Why did he fool like that?
Why did it take him that long to sell?
Why did he fool like that?
Right, like he had to process that shit.
Like that?
Why did he just lay there and then start selling it? Like, what is that gap in time there?
Why are you still getting up, sir? You don't wrestle.
No, I was alright.
Stay your ass down
to the face.
Oh no, not this. No.
play dead, nigga.
He did here.
Look at this gentle.
It was so soft.
Can I just say, yeah, right here.
Hey, so
Well, 1 second. Nick Jackson split his pants, right? and the crowd and the
why did I not see that?
Look at that shit.
I noticed it on the night, and the crowd were chanting
Sir,
it.
Get
Right?
a Taylor.
Nigga.
They were chanting your pants split. Wait, hear me. They were chanting your pants split, your pants split. And one WWE lifer on Twitter was like, "Did you hear the AEW crowd chanting whoop that trick?"
Hey, perception. You hear what the fuck you want to hear.
Right. He got hit with an auditory illusion. He was
so yeah.
Damn, look at that shit. That is crazy.
So
the nigga Barney said, "Fuck this."
The Barney suit.
Question. I'll ask you one by one, and then I'll give my answer. I'll start with Shug. Tony Khan now having an on-screen presence in the AEW product. How do you feel about that?
Horrible.
Why?
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Because Tony Khan doesn't know how to act in public. All this would be cool if it'd be cool if he had an on-screen presence, if he was bringing the company good publicity, like on the news, in the media. He's not right now. He's not right now. So, like, Vince McMahon, and unfortunately, until someone surpasses him, he is currently the measuring stick. He has made the most successful promotion that we have seen up until this point, even though the McMahon era is officially over. If we're going to compare someone to Tony Khan, it's always going to be a Vince McMahon. But
that's kind of, I really don't want to hear his name too much. I can't lie. It's not just, and that's just, he makes me cringe.
Who shall not be named?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
He literally makes me cringe.
Right.
So with him with the redacted.
Yeah, fucking Tim Westwood.
It's official.
Yeah.
He's officially redacted. So, redacted wouldn't have made those sort of statements on the news about his, even if he hated his competitor, he wouldn't have made those exact statements on the news.
Yeah,
he would have pushed what he had going on in his company, instead of talking about, well, we're this and they're that, and we're this and they're that. He would have just said, well, this is what we got. This is it.
Yeah, it kind of lacks couth and decorum. It feels like he was trying to take a shot to make himself look better, and it just backfired tremendously. And it just kind of felt like, like you're already looked at like a fucking dumbass. Why are you gonna make yourself look worse?
No. So wait, that's the thing, and that's the thing, Fez. You were only looked at like a dumbass in your own community. We only thought that you were a dumbass. He goes on to NFL draft and sells it, okayly. Pat McAfee laid into his ass, but I wouldn't expect anything less of somebody on WWE's payroll. I wouldn't expect anything less from a WWE guy, but that was huge. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, he has a neck brace on because he just took a pile driver on TV last night. That was huge. And then to get on the news and fumble it like that, bruh, don't tell me about how you feel about the other company. Tell me about the show you got going on.
Hey. I didn't ask about that part yet. You just meant to talk about him being on TV.
It's so
That's a spoiler.
Nice.
That's a spoiler.
So fucking nice to watch Shug get shugged. My God.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know nothing about that. I'm sorry.
It's like the universe came to me right there. It was just like, yeah, remember last week when you did that shit to me? Here, nigga, take this. Yeah.
And you know what? And just for that, I'm still editing that episode.
No!
I'm 3 days deep into that damn episode. I had to cut it in half because I wanted to put something out this week. So you can check out our WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver review at Suge's Wrestling Show. The first part.
Wait. Suge's Factory Reset, which is just start plugging shit.
No,
that's hilarious.
I'm rolling. Since we're here, you can check out at part 1 on Suge's Wrestling Show right now, or not right now. After this, after you finish listening to us here,
I'm rolling. Go leave our podcast.
I'm telling
and
you.
Then the second episode.
It's a full ass commercial right now.
The second episode is going to be available next week on the Second Turnbuckle Wrestling Podcast, and you can find both those links in my link tree.
Hey, yo, I'm going to listen to that episode, and when I introduce myself, it's just going to be Suge's voice saying, hey, my name's Fest. I'm a bitch. It's just going to be...
Howdy, y'all.
Every time I speak, right? Every time I speak, it's just gonna be.
Howdy, y'all. My name's Fez. Hey, Fez, what do you think? I don't know.
I'm gonna give Fez the standing cheek.
Oh my god, yo! No one man should have all that power.
You're right.
So yeah, sorry, Shug. Well, Shug knows how it is. No, yeah. So Fez, to Shug's point and to his backing, even when you are, I don't even know. You can't even say manning a podcast or manning a podcast. You do have to be like, oh yeah, no, let's rein it in, or oh yeah, then you feel like a dickhead because it's your friends.
Yeah, of course.
But then when you're doing it on the type of the podcast.
I was just like, hit that shit to me last week.
No, like, it isn't. On the podcast, yeah, you know what it is like? You'll be like, yo, all right, everyone, like, yo, bro, shut up. And then it's like, in comments, it's like, hey, man, you know, I'll never say that in a one-to-one conversation with you.
They shoot him a text real quick. Hey, don't be playing.
I'm gonna let that off, but I know it wasn't a personal thing because we're doing a podcast and we're trying to be professional. Like, you know what that was? That's literally it.
Oh shit!
So that's what it is. But yeah, Fez, what do you like? What's your opinions on TK being an on-screen presence now? Not taking into fact what he said on the news that hasn't happened yet in our world right this second.
So I've always been a big Tony Khan shouldn't be on television person. Like, first off, he just doesn't seem like a wrestling personality. He looks like the scrawny little kid of a billionaire, which is exactly what he is. It's like he doesn't feel like he runs a wrestling business. And he would if, he did half of the workouts that his staff does, but he doesn't. So it's like you just risk just looking like a toothpick the entire time you're running this business. But then on top of that, it's like, oh, dude just doesn't know how to book. Please tell me, would anybody here book Chris Jericho to rip a title off of
no
in 2024?
I didn't even need to hear the question. Absolutely not.
Who the hell puts a belt that isn't a lower tier or tag title on Chris Jericho in 2024?
I mean, wait, stop, wait.
That shit was understandable. That shit was understandable when AEW started, but we're done with that.
I have a follow-up question though. I have a question to your question. Who cares about the FTW world title?
All right then.
I mean, yeah, I guess there's that, but still, I wouldn't do it.
Hear it out. The FTW title is a Rogue Championship. As Shug just said, no one generally gives a fuck about it. It has no semblance to ECW. It's not like all the matches for it are hardcore matches or nothing. So it's literally a meh title. If there's anyone right now that could do anything for that title, even if it's by 10%, and also it won't bring them down, it's Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Wardlow winning that title.
I see you that, and I match you. I can match you someone so much better.
Go on.
Hangman Page.
Why the fuck?
No, that would make
Adam Page. That would be like putting. Wait, all right, exactly. That would be like putting Adam Page in the 24/7 division.
Yeah.
Understand this.
Why would you?
That is not the 24/7 title.
Another question.
If you want somebody to bring some prestige to that title, give it to a working man champion, and that is Hangman Page.
Yes, I have a question for you.
No, that's only going to bring down Hangman's value.
No, it's not.
I think Hangman will block you if he heard you say that.
Really quickly, why?
Low key.
Swerve has had some of his best matches of his career with Adam Page. Why would you pull him out of the main event scene right now and Swerve just won the world title?
For a bullshit ass title.
I wouldn't pull him out of the main event scene right now, and I wouldn't even put the title on him now. That's the problem. Why the hell did you take the title off of him?
What was the title doing for Hook?
It was his thing. That's what it was doing.
What was it doing for him?
That was his gimmick.
The answer is nothing. That means nothing.
Oh, you drowning.
That was a sentimental moment. That was a sentimental moment for father and son.
Exactly.
Fair enough. But all I'm saying
Chris Jericho not having that title.
Not
Watch
put that
this.
on Jericho.
Yeah, because you
completely cut out.
He's overseas, brother. Give him a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Let him catch up.
Hey, yo.
He said that this message had to travel across the pond. Give it a moment.
For real, though.
Yeah, no, I had to just fucking get that courier pigeon quickly and throw him at you.
Right, I was like, throw this.
Yeah. What was I saying?
He said that's 3. He said that was almost 3. You better stop playing with
and
me.
I'm high as well.
Oh, yeah, that's what I got up to do.
You could have said something and then it was like, no, you can't do things like that. But no, bro, yeah, as I was saying, Chris Jericho, whoever beats Chris Jericho for that title, that will instantly put some shine on them. Now, if you put that fucking FTW title, hello.
Let me piggyback off that. Let me piggyback off that real quick before you move on. With the pending whatever it is against Chris Jericho and old girl Kylie Ray, I would think you should get whatever star power out of Jericho while you have the chance, just in case things go south. So if you want to build somebody 100%. With a championship transference while Jericho is still, the fans are still kind of on Jericho, it's the right time. Even if you just have a
and that's exactly what I was getting at as well.
Hook win it back. Even if you just have Hook win it back, that's cool. You know,
I mean, I can understand that, but it just feels like it was a waste to begin with. Just taking it off of him. And like, yeah, I can understand where you're coming from, Sav, where you'd be like, yeah, it didn't do anything for Hook. But at the same time, currently, that title is synonymous with Hook. All right? Like,
it didn't do anything for anybody. It didn't do anything for Ricky. It didn't do anything for Brian Cage. It didn't do anything for anybody.
Is that Hook's fault or is that Tony Khan's fault?
It did more for Ricky.
That's TK's.
Well,
exactly my point.
For a second, but
easily make that title
nothing substantial.
If he booked it like it was worth something, but the man can't book for shit. If he was a librarian, he would have been fired on the first day.
Festival.
Not festival.
Guess what,
sir? No, we are not doing that.
So you know
I'm
gonna say something. Wait. I've been trying to say this for fucking ages. As I was going to say, Chris Jericho winning that title.
Oh, shit.
Chris Jericho winning that title. Whoever beats Chris Jericho for that title, first and foremostly, they're going to not be a fucking upper card or a main eventer. What that does instantly is it puts more shine on that title. Oh, fucking Action on... Imagine if Action Andretti, when he debuted and he beat Chris Jericho was an FTW champion. He could have won that title in that debut. It wouldn't have hurt the company because it's a lesser title, and it would have also shot the title up because he won it off Chris fucking Jericho in his debut match. You do that to fucking Adam Page now, or put the title on Adam Page and then let Adam Page lose to Serpentico. I don't see how Adam Page comes back from that.
Hey,
you raggedy bitch.
For all the people that don't give a fuck about Chris Jericho like me, I would like to apologize for this segment. Okay, continue.
I don't give a fuck about Chris Jericho either, but I'm not thinking about my personal emotions and feelings on Chris Jericho. I'm thinking about Tony Khan being a booker of a company and making his company work. That's what I'm thinking of it from.
None of that belongs in the same sentence.
No, honestly, me as well.
Not a single word of what you just said belonged in the same sentence. All of that shit was just false and wrong.
Sure, Sugar agreed with it.
You weren't the reason.
Sugar agreed with it. Sugar agreed with it, and Fez, everything you said has gone straight into the E. You're probably a flat earther, bro.
So let me back bro up because part of the cool thing about champions is you don't always want to have a championship that you want to see have a very long reign. If you don't like Chris Jericho, you can't wait to see Chris Jericho get beat. Neither can I, because
especially if he gets fucking squashed in a match.
I don't want to see him at all. I don't want to see him win. I don't want to see him get squashed. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. Period. Go home.
If I got to hear Judas one more time,
I understand.
He doesn't even use Judas.
I don't want to see it.
I don't care.
I'm done. I'm through. I'm at my wit's end. Go home. Retire. We don't like you.
I agree. I'm glad that Redacted is gone, so we don't have a Chris Jericho return.
Imagine.
Oh my God, he's fucking hobbling down the long ass ramp.
Oh, Mr. Krabs
made him fucking cut his hair. Come back a 2010 Jericho in the pants and short hair.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Imagine.
He needs to because that shit thinning like a motherfucker. But hey,
KB, I'm just saying it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be.
You right about that. That sounds horrific, like night terror.
So hold on, because I do got to work later. So after
it's only been an hour, bro.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock.
An hour and a half minimum.
Glass half full, glass half empty. This nigga said it's only been an hour. Shook said, "Yeah."
An hour.
Shook said exactly. Shook said that's 45 minutes longer than I wanted.
Said, oh my God,
that's the pay rate. That's an hour of money I lost.
Shook said, "Nigga, I got a job."
That's exactly what he said.
Shook said, "Sorry, man, I work."
He said, "I got a family. I got
you
a
niggas
daughter.
Is chilling. I got a family to feed."
It's like it's Saturday for y'all. It's really Wednesday for me. Shit, I got 2 more days. I got 2 bullshit. No, today is my Thursday. Actually, yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, well, you close.
In my
how do you not know what that means? You got to think about it, Sam. What is Thursday to you?
I don't have kids. I don't have.
He doesn't have a job.
No,
he doesn't have a job.
Whoa, Shook.
Thursday is the day before the last day. That is the worst day because it's not the last day. It's not the middle of the week. It's the day before the last day. Nobody wants to be the day before the last day. It's Curtis Axel.
That ain't nothing but Friday Eve, my nigga.
Friday Eve, yes.
You are Mr. Perfect. You aren't Friday. You're Curtis Axel.
Axel.
You're Michael McGillicuddy.
Not McGillicuddy.
That's Thursday. No. That's no
this will be the genesis.
It's all love.
Of the day of the genesis.
Thursday.
That the genesis comes.
So Tony Khan, after taking this this Tony Khan driver, goes on to the NFL draft, the actual NFL draft, with a neck brace on. This brother is selling, and they're mentioning it. You know, when the Jaguars are picking, they're like, "Yeah, Tony Khan. That's Shad Khan's son, Tony Khan, who took a Meltzer driver on AEW TV on TNT." And I was like, "Cool, you know, that's dope. That's mainstream recognition. You know, maybe some people will be like, "Oh, wrestling, cool." You know, I watch WWE. Let me check them out too. And then Friday happened, and Rem, you got that clip? Got that clip I sent you?
1 second. When he said the mad thing.
Yeah.
He went crazy with it.
Yeah, no, I got it for you. I made sure I had it. Because I don't want any of us to. I don't want you to hear it from any of us if you haven't heard it already. I want you to hear it straight from
the horse's
mouth. Yeah.
1 second.
Verbatim.
Because we could do that here at the Crewday
podcast. Yeah, pressure Brim.
What?
That's how I used to say verbatim until I was like 20.
Wow, okay.
I never heard it said before. I just used to see it. I don't know what is going on.
You know, I sent it to the...
No, not that. I'm talking about verbatim, bro.
The word verbatim. No, I get you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the most sports startups in the AF.
Looks like such a fucking dork.
Much market share as AEW in many years.
It was like such a fucking geek.
Hold on, we came here, Tony Khan, for you.
WWE is
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So what the fuck do I have to do?
Oh my god.
No. So we could. Fez was talking over Tony.
I'm so
Fez.
sorry.
Yeah, Fez. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Everybody,
I'm joking.
Hey, so let's
like a visceral reaction.
Remy, I sent it to the group chat on the Twitter.
All right, fine, Shok. I will sign into Twitter. Gosh.
Oh, you're not signing? Oh, wow.
I'm on my laptop. I don't use Twitter on the laptop. What am I?
Wow.
Hey, I feel you, Sam. I'm right there with you. You smart.
You think I'm a creep, bro? Just sitting on my laptop on Twitter. Innit, bro? You think I watch porn on my fucking Xbox as well?
I can tell y'all not about business, by the way, y'all talk about Twitter or the web platform of Twitter. I can tell y'all not about business. It's okay.
I don't even have a Twitter anymore. That shit is awful.
I don't even have a business.
Damn.
We're gonna fix this up. Listen, we're gonna fix this up. Next time we stream, we're gonna get the official network background. So next time we on the stream,
I'll delete
we got the network branding up. Huh?
Huh? Oh, the DMs all the time. I just realized. All right, cool. Are you ready? Can you see the screen?
Still says YouTube to me.
God,
yeah, me too.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That means you didn't see the DMs. All right. Shut up. All right, cool. One momento, guys. I have like 8 tabs open for some reason.
What are you, a grandma? 32 running at once? Like, you doing downsize?
I don't even know how to respond to that, bro.
He's just like, Sam is everybody's mom. You just open up their browser. It got like 32 tabs.
Do you know what it is? I'm trying not to show our fucking DMs.
He's trying not to show that one tab.
No, man. Look, I'm not you. I don't do crazy stuff on my laptop. I use my phone.
Wow. If you log in to your accounts on your phone,
listen, look, he's trying not to expose the yams in the DM. Let it ride. Let it ride.
In it on the Crewday Twitter account. Yo, can you see the screen, man?
Yes.
We are there.
Right, cool. All right. Everyone
we are like the Pepsi of pro wrestling, and we're up against a really evil juggernaut. WWE is our competitor. That's who we're facing. AEW, like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. WWE's like the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling. And I'm really proud of what we do down here.
Look how they started shuffling instantly. How can you say that on screen?
Oh, they was nervous as fuck. That nigga said,
He was like, oh, I don't think you can say that.
So let me.
That nigga said abort.
Wait, look, 1 second. I just want to see that part again.
Smile.
And I'm really proud of what we do down here.
Dark.
All right,
The one in the pink tie is fed up.
They said, all right, Tony, we're going to cut you the fuck off right now.
All right, we're going to stop you right there, Playboy.
Hey,
hey, yo, slow your roll. Yeah?
I want to point out something. Because you could tell by the look on his face. First of all, you could tell he has no filter. And you could tell by the look on his face after he said it that he thought it was hilarious. So,
yeah.
So I was saying this.
Yeah, he smirked like a motherfucker.
Like, oh, smug bitch. Like, you just made everybody look bad.
He was like, oh, I did that. I did my big one today. I did that. They like that. Woo, that hit.
That hit. That's going to make us. That's going to make us look so good.
TK, right there. This is him. So, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Pepsi, blah, 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 blah. Harvey Weinstein.
Like, yeah, I delivered on that motherfucker.
He was like, bro, I bet you in his head he was like, that's gonna get us so many Twitter clicks. If you don't get your old man dark head ass on,
he said, and that's on period. He said, and that's on period.
Ass on somewhere, boy. Sit down.
Oh shit! Yeah, he bombed on that one, man.
That was wild.
I don't know what he was thinking. Now, my thing is, I was saying this with, I think it was to Shen or in the group chat. Tony Khan's only 43 years old. Tony Khan.
What?
Yeah, he's
What do you mean only 43?
I mean, he's a fucking owner of a billionaire company, and he's a billionaire, and he's only 43 years old, as opposed to every other fucking owner of a wrestling company that's been over 500 million revenue in 50, 60 years old. So that's what I mean.
Thought old boy was like 23.
Nah, he's an old man, but he's young.
Oh shit! Damn.
I don't know what.
Fez,
everything you say throws me off, bro. It's mad.
I thought this man looked like 20.
Here we go.
No way. Wait, so 43-year-old man acts
like that. I'm not finished. 1 second, sorry. I'm not finished.
It's been 5 years since AEW started. So
don't mean nothing, my bro. I promise you. Hear me out. I'm not done.
I just want to say, I want to point out the age range. That's all. Don't blow your load, big dog. So
I do. Thank you very much.
We're talking. This man has gone from he's started the company at 38. Now he's 43. So we're talking about the antics of a grown man. But not like
no. Correction, Suge. Correction. We are talking about the antics of a grown ass man. That is a grown ass man.
A grown ass man.
As I was saying, he's 43 years old. Yeah. As opposed to everyone else that has been the owner of a major wrestling company. Being a fucking billionaire, first of all, even being a millionaire, being in your fucking mid-20s, yeah, and then having $1 million or $1 million, I can promise you I would not be the same person I was when I was 25 that I was if I was a millionaire. Do you get it? If I, at the age of 31 that I am now, ran a fucking company, no matter how much money I had or didn't have, it would be very different as opposed to if I was 40, 50 years old. TK... he's a wrestling fan. He's literally a fan of wrestling. He doesn't see wrestling as a business. He sees it as the same way when man were kids and you used to play with your fucking action figures and whatever. He can now do that in real life, but also he loves it. So he doesn't literally see them as action figures as Redacted did. This guy does not have the experience of everyone else you're thinking about. This guy wasn't raised in the industry. Eric Bischoff was on fucking WWF before he was in WCW. As was Tony Schiavone and all these people, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole different ball game. So in terms of like the stupidity and shit, this nigga was literally semi-raised in the social media era as well. Like, he's gonna be completely different to everything we're used to. Do you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't excuse the fact that the things he does are fucking crazy. Fucking mental. But I'll tell you what, Collision tonight and AEW Dynamite are going to have high fucking viewership. I promise you that. The views are going to be up.
Sad. Why did you just Tony Khan us right there? He's straight up Tony Khan us. He was like talking about all that. They hit us with but Collision and AEW Dynamite tonight.
Yeah. He did, because that's exactly what he did after that. After he started calling WWE Harvey Weinstein.
Check your local listings.
Check your local WWE is Weinstein. Check your local listings.
We got Shibata tonight against fucking names the first person that called Lee Moriarty.
They're trying to shut down. Shut up. This week Collision is first in the Dynamite. And then Red Bitch comes on right after. It's 3 hours, bitch.
No, we're going to do a draft. We're drafting as well. The Jaguars to Collision. He starts getting nuts. He starts getting mental with it.
I hope they do up their viewership because they haven't been able to crack a million in 80.
I feel like it will. I don't think it's going to crack a million, but I do feel like there'll be
not being able to crack, TNA Rebellion only got about 500 buys.
But what about the stream buys?
But what about the stream? They already paid for it. They get it every month. Okay, like unless they got like WWE Network numbers, 500.
This is my thing. People are using that as an excuse. They're like, yeah, but that doesn't. Cable's a relic and rare tear. But bro, Hard to Kill did 22,000 buys. You've lost over 80% of your viewers or of your buy rate, and I do not feel like it's for no reason. Do you know what I mean? As I tweeted on the Crewday account, I feel as though they really underestimated the impact of how they dealt with Scott D'Amore.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Even like
absolutely.
Even like Alexander, the way they extended his contract. Like, bro, here we got a game called Football Manager, so Soccer Manager to you lot. Brother, you can do that with your players. If I got Shug for a 3-year contract and I've not played my man in 20 games, and he wants to leave, I can just slap on the contract extension. Now, bro, you're here till 2030 now. Boom. And that's what they did to Josh Alexander.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's what the contract extension was. They made it out like he agreed. No, you don't have a choice. It's a trigger. They can trigger it. So you can literally say that Crewday, we got a contract now, and KB, boom. Like if you signed that and you didn't know, that's there. And that's what they do. That's what they did. So even that, I put them. And also it's whack, man. It's just the wrestlers are really good. They're lucky they have great talent because they don't know what they're doing over there. They don't know what they're doing.
I'm so glad my baby mama Naomi got out of here just in time.
And to be honest with you, it doesn't. As good as Josh Alexander is, it doesn't make sense to keep him there if you have people who want to come there. You know, you just had Hammerstone sign. They have built programs around him everywhere. You could build Hammerstone up to your next big guy. You have enough people there to carry on without holding on to Josh Alexander if he really doesn't want to be there. And it's time for him to move on. Yeah. Josh Alexander is the longest reign. I got you, Fizz. Give me 1 second. Josh Alexander is the longest reigning TNA, the Impact champion. I want to say his longest reigning Impact champion before they switched it over, and he was the longest reigning Impact world title, or not world title, tag team title holder with the North. So, like, what more do you do?
The North was wicked.
Yeah, the North was crazy. He did Option C, which means he's won the X Division Championship. What do you expect him to do? Continue to run the gauntlet in TNA like everybody else did? When, let's be honest, there was no other option but WWE or Japan. And with TNA, you could already do Japan. So if you've done Japan and you've done TNA, you could either do another small type indie like Ring of Honor or go up to WWE like AJ Styles did. But you can't expect him to just run the hamster wheel.
it feels like it's time to fly the coop. Like he outgrew it. Like he did everything. So it's like he just has to go. It's like if he still wants to come back, like absolutely, but like you just got to make your name somewhere else. Yeah, like it's kind of the reason why I wasn't necessarily mad that Dolph Ziggler left WWE.
He needed that.
Yeah, he kind of needed that.
Back.
Quickly, guys, I want to touch on the draft. I said to Shen last night because we done an impromptu watch along. I don't know if you don't notice, there was a couple changes, but they by right really kept it the same. People were saying it was the worst draft they've seen so far on Twitter. I thought it was pretty
fucking bad.
I thought it was shit.
I've seen worse.
Really last year's one was obviously the worst when nothing changed and everyone stayed on the exact same show.
So I've seen worse.
Wait, hear me out, Shob. Let me land, please. Because once I get this off, then you lot can say whatever. I'm practically not done, but I have nothing else. This SmackDown's the last thing I wanted to say on. Fucking, like I say on. Boom! No, sorry. What was I going to say? Fucking, yeah, no. Carmelo Hayes and, was it Bianca Belair? Getting picked number 1 and 2. Well, the opposite. That was dope. Round 1. Black excellence. Keep shining. The only thing I really cared about, I could say, was Nia Jax, of course, going to SmackDown because that gives her a whole new set of competitors to fuck with. Really? Yes.
We could have done that so much more eloquently.
What are you talking about? Bro, eloquent, bro, nigga, who are we trying to impress right now?
Hey, did you forget the first 50 minutes of this podcast?
Hey, look, so check
you know that.
Check me out. Check me out, big dog. It don't even matter the first 50 minutes. You feel? I'm trying to get some nice professional bits of us working that we can use to get on the bigger platforms. You feel me?
We have 40 viewers, bro.
It don't matter.
Just vibe.
Hey, listen, that 40 is strong. That's a strong 40.
It's not a knock, but I'm just saying.
That's a strong. That's 40. That 40 gonna turn to 80. That 80 gonna flip. Like you just gotta start.
We ride with the 40.
Hey, look,
that's the most important 40 that you will ever have.
Are you gonna respond to? Is anyone gonna fucking acknowledge the point I made about the draft and Nia Jax going to SmackDown being the only prominent one?
We care about other points of the draft. You just wanted to jump out in front of the segment and be like, the only thing I care about is Nia Jax. And
I didn't say that. I just said. I gave my opinion, and then how we usually do it is everyone else gives theirs, isn't it? That's what I was expecting. I thought the draft was shit. The only worth note thing was Nia. Bron Breakker going to Raw, even though he literally got signed to SmackDown a month ago, and they made a big deal out of it. Like, what is there exactly? What is there to talk about apart from Nia Jax going to SmackDown and Carmelo Hayes versus Cody Rhodes?
I mean, we could have got a much more balanced. You know what? Fuck it.
You know
what? Fuck it. Y'all not.
I'm just saying.
No. Pause. Fuck it. Y'all not trying to do great things on the Crewday podcast. That's cool. We're gonna do big things over here. I'm gonna stop being producer. I'm gonna stop trying to be like, hey, let's get some clips that we could use, possibly to promote the product at a later date. Fuck all that. Since you want to drag this shit down, fuck it. You want to go low, I'm going to hell.
This motherfucker has lost it.
Oh shit.
Fuck all this. This is the worst draft of all time. Y'all bullshitting because y'all forgot when they took the people in feuds and just transferred the feuds to the different shows. Y'all bitches loved it, but y'all were watching the same shit on a different night. Y'all mix it up a little bit. We still have another night of the draft, and y'all already sitting here talking about this, the worst draft ever. Fuck y'all. Y'all think everything is worse together when the first half.
I haven't said anything.
I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm addressing the haters. Hey, look, I'm addressing the haters right now. If you felt struck by that. That you need to take the time to search yourself to figure out.
Hey, listen,
why
it was hard not to. You started off by taking shots at the podcast.
No, I started off by taking shots at Rim.
He was like, everybody can get it.
I started off by taking shots at Rim because y'all been talking about me all fucking podcasts. Y'all said that I'm
everyone's been getting it, bro.
You said I was
everybody except
KB.
Vision. KB hasn't gotten that at all.
Wait, KB's a fucking gangbanger. What do you want from us, bro?
I be vibing.
Kill us, bro. There's a reason we don't start on KB.
Hey, KB said I'm taking away Andre.
I have no problems with KB.
I be vibing.
Of
KB
course.
is cool.
See what I'm saying?
Fez don't see the wars in the group chat. Fez don't see the wars in the group chat.
No, y'all go get off KB.
I love a good dumpster fire. What you mean?
Because all KB said is,
you see how they do?
I went to Crenshaw. That's it. And y'all knew what that meant.
I ain't saying nothing else.
Y'all knew what that meant. And then y'all acted accordingly.
KB threw gang signs when he was talking about school. What the fuck you talking about? Who's gonna talk shit to her?
KB is from Los Angeles. We do that here.
Hey, that is
we do that here.
We just do that.
We do.
Man, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. See, Shoot always got my back. That's why I got Suge. You feel me? That's how we do. Big stepping. Yeah.
You just agreed with Fez. KB, you literally just agreed with Fez when he said that Suge tried to start on the crew. He was like, facts.
Hey, listen, he did though.
Yeah, that was literally like.
No, but then he clarified, and said he was coming at your dog ass.
Listen,
so we with it.
He took a shot at Rim, and I felt the whiz go by the ear and the crack behind me.
You know that?
Like, damn, hey, what are you shooting?
Listen.
Hey, look, because Rim be on that bullshit. So he clarified, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. I didn't say that. Fez
I'm gonna say this and move on. If you in the hood, in any part of Los Angeles, a baby takes their first steps. There might be some gang signs, but something's definitely getting thrown on the grill. That's just what we do here.
Yeah,
that's what we do. We got to celebrate.
That's it. We are.
I'm just a certain. Sadiq Khan's man.
Y'all not gonna be disrespecting Los Angeles culture.
Let's stop hating on the draft, okay? First of all, it's still raw. Let's talk about the pros and cons of the draft. First of all, the war room is back. That has always been my favorite part of the draft. I love the war room. So when you see the reactions to the draft picks,
is that what that is called?
Yeah. So I loved it when they did it like dead on like the draft, and they had like little animations.
Can we acknowledge the whoop that trick chance? And my nigga ain't nowhere near this draft. Like the boy is over the moon right now.
Yeah.
I think
as soon as they seen Carmelo ass, they was like, whoop that trick. Whoop. And I'm just like, oh, like that?
Listen,
okay.
Wait, did you see how
when Trick actually makes it to the main roster? I honestly hope that they do not announce it. I just want his music to hit. I want to see the place go crazy.
Did you see how he had?
Man,
did you see how he said?
Oh yes, I already did.
Already did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he silenced them a little bit. But still, like the crowd is ready, and I can't wait. That pop gonna be crazy when Trick debut on the main roster.
So let's go through the actual draft list because I enjoyed this.
All right.
Bianca Belair, first round draft pick. That is crazy, and we do have to admit, before we even get started, Roman has pulled out of the draft completely.
Naturally.
Yeah, we
he probably gonna be gone for a minute.
No, but that means Roman's coming back to SmackDown, and that's where Cody is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm also the Bloodline.
True. So we're going to get Bloodline versus Bloodline on SmackDown? That's going to be crazy.
I don't care where it's at. I'm going to be tuned in.
Jimmy Uso.
It's money. It prints money.
I try to cheat.
Jimmy
Let's
Uso
talk about
is
number
injured.
2. Hey, listen, SmackDown continues to be the A-show.
Yes, Jimmy Uso is out injured currently.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, Jimmy Uso is injured. But number 2 is Jey Uso. That's crazy.
Number 2? You talking about?
Jay is big over. He's selling that merch.
Yeah, Jay was the second pick of the second pick of the first round.
Yeah. If you told me in 2010 that Jimmy and Jey Uso would be, well, Jimmy, if they did do it, Jimmy would probably still be a top 2 pick. Like, if you would have told me that they would have been like top picks in the draft, I would have said you crazy.
Yeah.
I would have told you crazy.
I hear it still. Jay, but they've done well. They're an anomaly, man, because they're not even great in-ring workers. They put together great matches as tag teams, but they are fucking bog standard wrestlers, man.
It's the Christ. Charisma. It's off the charts.
Yeah,
their charisma is unmatched. I honestly do not believe that there is a single person in WWE that has the charisma of Jimmy and Jey Uso. Like, it's
what do you bring to the table? Energy. Okay.
Energy, right. That's it. Vibes.
Hey, bro. What do you bring to
the New Day. The New Day got the charisma.
You can either ride the wave.
One second. Go on, show.
Hey, what do you bring to the table? Riz, bitch.
Yeah, Riz.
I got Riz.
Riz, man.
Hey, bet. Word. Watch this.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Fucking starts doing the wave.
Hey, shout out to Jade and Bianca's outfits last night. Thank you. I would like to just extend my thank yous to both ladies so much. Thank you so much for choosing to wear what you wore last night. I was very, very pleased that I decided to watch SmackDown, and I will not go any further because we might get canceled. So again, just thank you.
I'm going to go a little further, and I'm just going to say thank you.
No,
thank you.
Thanking right there, KB, by the way. What was happening? I missed it. Sorry, I had my cat at my home. What you said?
I said I would just like to formally thank Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair for their choice of clothing last night.
What was her choice of clothing?
It was immaculate. Immaculate, and
what made it stand out about?
What did I like about it? I know that Bianca sometimes make her own clothing, so I like that she makes it herself. The pearls were pearling.
Listen to her. I really liked the texture she used. You're fucking ass out.
Right, look, the material.
Phony.
I need the
They was double cheeked up on a Friday, and that was beautiful.
There you go.
Double cheeked up Thursday afternoon, hella ass, sun is still shining.
Let it roll out.
Man. God damn.
Oh, Lord.
That's all we needed.
Can we just, also just say, can we say thank you to the...
Nah, Fez, you ain't getting no home. You ain't getting the full screen, Fez. We don't trust
you. Damn. You ain't got to do a boy like that.
Metro Boomin future type shit.
Right, Metro Boomin. I just got to say thank you to the camera crew, because honestly, like, throughout this entire new era, the fact that there's only been like 5 or 6 cuts during most entrances just makes life amazing.
So I sent something to the Crewday guys who don't pay attention to my TikTok. I know Remy doesn't. KB responds to my TikToks.
Yes, we get it. KB's better than me, Shog. I'm shit. I do not hide it. It's kind of my thing. It's kind of my charm. I'm shit.
Hey, look, I'm just saying. If you would have opened up your TikTok, you would have saw essentially this video of a side-by-side of Sami Zayn's entrance, the one from Montreal, and then just like a random night after he left the Bloodline when he had the duct tape T-shirts that said Zayn on it over Uso. And it was like 23 camera cuts in a TikTok video, no longer than 3 minutes.
That is
and then
ridiculous.
on the long form one, there was only 8 camera cuts. And the camera cuts were only necessary because Sami Zayn was coming in through the crowd and you literally couldn't see him anymore. And so you had to find him on a different camera to get an angle of him coming to the ring.
And I'm like, that's beautiful work. Because like I know exactly what Inch is talking about with the low camera cuts. The fact is that it gives Sammy this aura. And it's like he's not just a champion. He's the people's champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a hero.
And the fact that he snatched up the Canadian flag, rocked that around his neck and walked down, I'm like, yes, that's exactly what we needed. If Kevin Dunn was still doing that, we would have never seen and had that moment. It would have been
he didn't snatch that flag for me. He wouldn't have got it back.
It would have been Pablo on the second floor being hyped, and then Amanda on the third floor going, "Oh my God!" Like, who gives a shit about them? It's not why I'm here. It's not why I'm watching. I don't give a fuck about these people. That's the equivalent of watching a television show like Game of Thrones, and then it just cuts to some random dude in his living room like, "Ooh." Like, what's the fuck about that?
Somebody watching their phone like,
no, wait, I got to laugh. Wait, I got to laugh. I've never thought of that in my life.
This motherfucker said I gotta laugh.
That in my life. Can you actually picture that? Can you actually picture that? You're watching Family Guy, and then Peter falls over and out to laugh. They show someone laughing in the sofa. I'm like,
I'm pretty sure they've done that before.
It's one of these ones.
Right, just like real Sterling. All right.
Now it's more like
that was
oh my God.
Man. Fucking Undertaker when he lost the streak. My man, like he just someone do the pin for 1, 2, 3.
I mean that's an iconic moment.
Wait,
iconic.
3.
Go again, Shows. Go again. Brock Lesnar just pinned Taker.
1, 2, 3. No, that was iconic. That was iconic.
That really was.
2 of them that are iconic.
Shut up, Mom.
The Miss girl sitting over like this.
Shook, you gotta give me a second.
Hold on.
Her mom's hugging her and that.
Hey, Ab, you got to get the one where somebody's like, he's like, "Oh my God, hey, you see that shit?" Talking around.
Hey, but wait, so
you see from the phone,
like, you just get the ones like, "Oh."
No, you know what my favorite one was? Hey, you know what my favorite one was?
Which one?
When Jinder Mahal came out instead of The Rock. And
the black
guy.
dude.
Yeah, the black dude
that one was classic.
Oh.
It's like, all right, old dude had a smile.
Man.
Like you can see his heart
rate real quick.
Only got 2 hands, man. I'm getting tired.
He said, "I can't be doing all these cuts. I feel like Kevin Dunn."
I don't know how you did that shit, man. I was about to end the stream. I was like, I go see that guy. I'm getting tired, bro. God damn.
It's been real.
Kevin Sav, he just doing too many cuts.
Another thing about this
6
draft
was there, bro. I just fucking.
Do you remember when Andrade said he didn't want to be on SmackDown because of because that's where
too much Mexicans.
Literally everybody else is.
No. He said too many Mexicans. He went full Donald Trump.
Oh Lord.
So that leads me to believe one of those groups is getting traded to Raw because if Andrade is on SmackDown and Charlotte's on SmackDown, then so you just think they're gonna have all the Latinos on one show? Oh, the Pride got to go to Monday Night Raw. That's what I said. His wife is there, so if either he's gonna work on the show with his words, not mine, all the other Mexicans, or they.
Oh, he fucking teamed with Mysterio already, so he's already involved, isn't it? I just remember.
He did, but I thought that was just for a WrestleMania moment, honestly.
Oh, well, he still did the thing he didn't want to do. Fucking got involved with the Mexican storyline.
That's a WrestleMania payday.
What are we thinking about the?
Even if I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't turn that payday down. Like,
you're
you
not
leave money on the table like that? No, but I don't leave money on the table at all. If it's money to be made,
what did y'all think about the Carlito heel turn?
Do you know what's so mad? Exactly, sure. It's so mad here. If you watch the stream from last night, I said whilst it was in the ring, I go to Shen. I go, it come like they brought Carlito back and they've just left him in the background. Like, what is his whole purpose there right now? And literally, as I said that, it was Carlito Calon. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm happy about that. They're giving him something to do.
Now my question is, are we gonna get Primo back or what's happening?
Yeah, I was just no Primo and Epico. Bring all three of the Colones back, please.
Why? Just bring his dad back too while you're at it. And fucking Conan and Savio Vega, fucking Brooklyn Brawler.
Like that gives the LWO like some actual an actual feud. Like that's something to work with.
Psychosis, Super Crazy, fucking
the Mexico,
Mystico,
whoever's available.
Just buy CMLL while you're at it.
At this point, Rocky Romero is going to be the vice president in 3 global wrestling companies. Hell yeah.
He's going to come over with a fucking mask on. He's going to be like, Ed Romero. And yeah, just fuck it. What else, Fez? My bro, fucking champion booker of the year.
I feel like I am raising this man's blood pressure every time I speak.
Again, not too much on Mans, because that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Look, I'm trying to say.
From Fez agrees, it's not a good idea. This is what I'm trying to show you.
I mean,
when girls are like, anytime I tweet something and a guy agrees with it makes me want to delete the tweet.
So check me out.
Oh my God, this man despises me like I killed his family or something.
It's from that Sasha Banks thing, bro.
It's like he's been and I'm freezing. Like I just showed up.
Hey, look. If it make you feel any better, he treated me like an op at first too. So don't even trip.
Here we go.
That's just how you do. No, I'm never gonna. You never gonna live this down, my nigga. Like you never gonna live this down. My nigga treated me like a straight up op. Like I was fed. Like I came in trying to fuck all this shit up.
And as the statement we made earlier, clearly we treated the wrong person like an op.
Accusations.
Somebody walked around and said, "Put your pistols down, Butch. Put your pistols down."
I'm just looking for a sheet to roll my sleeve.
Get out of this thing.
What have we learned today? So before we go, we about to wrap this shit up.
What have we learned today?
Do y'all have any predictions for Monday since we're here? Who you think's going to Raw?
I'm hoping some more NXT talent get called up.
And that's
was exciting to see Carmelo now.
Kiana James, big up her getting called up.
True, hell yeah, but nobody got sent to.
No one got sent to NXT yet. But sure, please, can we touch on Kiana James for a second? Because that was random as shit. I'll be real. But I don't know if you guys see it, she's like fucking hell. You see like Goku and Goku Black? She's like the Goku Black to Tiffany Stratton. That's how I see her.
Right.
I know you get it, Fez.
Yes,
I know you get
100%. I'm there. I'm with you. I'm like right here.
And I feel like that's why they put her on Raw whilst you got Tiffany on SmackDown. Because she has that same kind of age. Don't forget, she was all the fucking sugar baby, whatever, innit? That was her initial gimmick, innit? Like, what do you get and all that shit? Don't forget, bro. That she came through. And then even like her aesthetic and that, not like how she dressed, is somewhat like a Tiffany Stratton. So I feel like she's gonna be the alternative version on.
She's
on
like the color swap version of Tiffany Stratton,
basically. But yeah, big up her, man.
She's the all evil DLC.
I can see that.
Yeah, man, definitely. That's what I touched on last night. So that's it. For the draft on, is it Raw? As KB said, I'd like to see some more NXT involvement. Also, the thing about that, KB, I don't know if you realize, NXT don't get a draft day.
No.
Nah, they don't. They just kind of call up random talent from they get that one little shot of them waiting for their name, and then that's the last we see of them niggas.
It's crazy.
They're still developmental. It's like it's you're still learning.
No, that's not developmental anymore.
Yeah,
they're trying to change it. Yeah, they're trying to change it
for the CW
to a third brand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can see that, but it's still gonna be the place they send people from the performance center to get your start on television.
True.
Like
Facts,
it's still
facts.
developmental. It's
like
it's not developmental in terms of the wrestling skills. It's TV developmental.
Fez, I have a rebuttal to that. Black and Gold Prime, Black and Gold NXT. Triple H was very much changing it from a developmental brand to a third brand. That's why he started bringing in top talent as opposed to development brands. He was all Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Samuel, and Jushin Thunder Liger for that one appearance. He was very much making it a third brand. So if they pivot back to that, and they have been trying to do with the whole the main roster guys into it back and forth, etc. Becky Lynch, Baron Corbin, Ivar currently. There's been a few still. Do you know what I mean? So if they do it at that pace, then I can see it happening. That's why it would be good to see who comes up from there and who they will get in return. And whatnot. But as everyone knows, I can't stand 70% of NXT. I only watch the takeover events.
Yeah, and I can understand that. Really, and I do feel like that is the way to pivot to, NXT is to bring back the bigger talents. But if they continue to just bring up people from the performance center, then it just has to be seen as developmental. Like, yes, you can still have the big star show up, but you have to remember, I don't remember what it was called. FCW. They still have big stars show up in FCW for matches. So it's
they did, but that was more of a punishment. Like they sent Big Show down there and shit, but that's because they wanted him to lose weight.
That's up there. But there wasn't to boost the company. It was more so to help the. There were also times where FCW, like people from the roster, would show up and just wrestle, like just as a surprise event. Like that just happens, and it's not to knock them. It's to help the people they're training. It's like you have to sharpen iron with iron. So it's like you can't keep them away from the people they're going to be working with in the future. So they can do that with NXT, but if you're going to bring in the bigger stars, then it can shift into the third brand. If you just bring up people from the performance center, it's just TV developmental.
Yeah,
it's just it is what it is. Like there's people that we are getting ready to put on primetime television.
Yeah.
And shout out to the PG era ending. I am fucking ecstatic about that.
He gave us some gems. I'm not gonna shit on the PG era. It gave us some really good gems. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back.
So next Saturday around this time, we are recording. Second Time Medical Wrestling Podcast is recording their PG era wrap up. So if y'all are interested in that, let me know. That Let me know.
PG era is kind of long though, man. That's like 18 years or some shit.
No, 16.
I never thought it would end.
Wait, I have the
That's a long ass thought.
Rem, hold on.
I didn't either.
So the PG era started.
I'm gonna have to cut this out, guys. I'm gonna have to cut out because I think like someone or either both of my people them in my house are streaming something because my internet is moving crazy.
Okay, so real quick, but before we go, July
about to wrap it up
21st, 08 to April 26, 2014. Or no, 24, my bad. 2024. So 2008 to 2024.
Crazy. That's a long ass time. And I'm glad it's over.
It was almost 3 times the length of Ruthless Aggression.
Woo. Just in time for the nigga era. This is great.
So
please tell me we're not referring to the nigga era. WWE.
Fest.
We have a
That's what we're doing next week. So,
all right.
KB, you're invited. Rem, you're invited too. We can take over that podcast too. Shit.
The Crewday spreads like John Cena's bald spot.
No, so what y'all don't understand is you are now a part of Suge's multiverse of wrestling.
He got his multiverse of madness.
Yeah, no, because it was only like 4 or 5 people I could hit up to make content with, and if they flaked on me, it would just be me and Fast. Now we got people. We deep in here.
I am glad. I am glad because just in time for me to not be available all the time.
Yeah.
I said it in a group chat the other day.
I'm like, man. I was like, I was here because I ain't had shit else to do. I got shit else to do now.
Damn.
Yeah, me too. Speaking of, I gotta finish my triple threat with Vader and Farouk. Take a shower and get to work.
Yeah, I'm about to hop on some. Actually, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna cut. Guys, we have been the Crewday. That has been Festival. No, I'm joking. Fest.
I will beat your ass.
Fest of the Second Turnbuckle Wrestling Podcast again.
Yeah, check out the Second Turnbuckle.
Yeah, check out Suge's Wrestling Show. Stay tuned for more Crewday episodes. Merch is available at the link that's been under my name the entire time.
We ship out fucking custom fucking phone cases as well. Not Crewday merch. So hit me up, and
we appreciate the 40 viewers that stuck with us, that rock with us. We appreciate y'all. Follow up, keep it up.
And while you at it, why don't you hit up Crewday and hit us with 40 strong, so we know you were here. 40 strong.
Yeah. Let us know. Hit us on Twitter. Let us know you was watching today. Tell us what you think.
Hey, listen, you can get a cut. Listen, you can get your custom phone case, but best believe Crewday gonna get a cut.
Oh, that's right.
That's
right. But Sav, Shug, KB, Feds, everyone, thanks for coming through. We will be back when we are back. Peace.